Well, here we are.
Saturday night on NBC.
Jacksonville Jaguars. My Cowboys.
We ain't done yet.
We plan on playing in January and February.
It's Duval against the world. It doesn't matter who's lined up against us. We got the QB.
What a throw by Lawrence!
And he's got the weapons.
We got the coach too. And he got one of these. And the defense, they always show up. I'd do anything to be out there with my brothers. Because in this stadium, with this team, the game's not over till we say so.
And it's caught! Rashad Jenkins is gonna win it!
This city deserves nights like this. Last week, y'all brought it. But we need y'all now more than ever. Because it's prime time again, baby. In Duval!
Yeah, it's about our competitive spirit, but really it's about that. The love for one another.
After what we've been through, this thing.
December football's the best because the good teams become what? Great teams.
It ties us together
Some teams start to do what in December? They change.
forever.
Oh, it's December football. Yeah, we play free.
And Gibson out across. He fumbles it. It's loose. Cowboys recovered it. He's got it. The Cowboys win. Blitz is coming. Mariota stays alive. Throws it in the front. Picked off. Guess who? Deron Bland.
Wherever this blood leads.
The guy who needs to win a championship the most out of anybody
I need you to fight one last time.
in major North American team and individual sports is Dak Prescott.
Let's end this, kid.
We got a heck of a matchup here. 5th ranked offense of the Cowboys.
We are live.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NAFL Super Bowl number 3. Today isn't just another championship game. It's history in the making. The Jacksonville Jaguars are one of only 4 franchises to have never appeared in a Super Bowl. Since joining the league in 1995, Jacksonville had only reached the AFC Championship 3 separate times and come up short every single time. Year after year, heartbreak kept them from football's biggest stage. But this season, that all changed. The road to this championship has been nothing short of incredible. The Jaguars locked up home field advantage in a first-round bye after finishing the regular season with a perfect, undefeated record. Their playoff journey began against the Desperados, formerly known as the Ravens, in an instant classic. Jacksonville escaped with a 42-38 victory. The Jaguars controlled nearly every aspect of the game, but it wasn't without adversity. Trevor Lawrence, who threw just 5 interceptions all regular season, tossed 2 picks in his first game back after the bye. Even more surprisingly, Lawrence finished the game with more rushing yards than Lamar Jackson. Despite the mistakes, Jacksonville found a way to advance. Next came a shutdown with the Kansas City Chiefs, a team that hadn't missed a Super Bowl in 3 seasons after winning back-to-back championships. But this time, it was Jacksonville's defense that stole the show. Patrick Mahomes was intercepted 5 times, completely changing the complexion of the game. Trevor Lawrence bounced back with a stellar performance, posting a 112.9 passer rating while throwing for 2 touchdowns and just 1 interception. On the ground, Bashal Tutin was simply unstoppable, rushing for 273 yards and 4 touchdowns as the Jaguars punched their ticket to the big game with a dominant 63-35 win. And now, here we are. The stage is set. The lights are brighter than ever. History is waiting to be written. It's the NFL Super Bowl number 3.
Well, that's a heck of an accomplishment Jacksonville's had this year. I tell you what, see if they can actually pull it off. Dallas starting off on the 5th ranked offense in the league. So we'll see what that defense is about.
Let's see if they have any way of stopping Vashal Tutin.
When the back ended up being the target,
Well, yeah, we'll see what that young defense can do, because George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb will be a nightmare matchup. As you can tell, 3rd and 9, and that is 6. I'm telling you, it will be a challenge for the Jaguars defense to guard them too. And not to mention, they got Jadon Blue and ETN on the backfield. It's gonna be a matchup all night. As you can see, first possession touchdown, Cowboys.
Going 7-0 already in the first quarter. We're 45 seconds into the first quarter. Cowboys come out hot with a touchdown down the sideline to George Pickens.
Well, let's see if the Jaguars can stop that momentum right now. You know how they like to play. They will. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't score until dang near the end of this quarter with how Jacksonville like play offense.
Very methodical. An extremely methodical play style from Jaguars head coach, offensive coordinator.
I don't know though. It just
you'll see them
as
make
a lot
adjustments all throughout this game. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like Trevor Lawrence can see.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. At least some shuffling around here in the playbook.
Absolutely, but one thing I'll tell you, this Cowboys team seems like they've been blessed by the football gods. It's on their way an awful lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if they make a big play here.
Another run for Vashal Tutin right up the middle. Gets 9 yards on the carry after getting nothing on the first carry.
Tell you what, that guy reminds me of Maurice Jones-Drew.
Extremely fast, extremely agile.
Like a piston in an engine.
Not a little guy either. I mean, he's short, but he's stout.
Offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Jacksonville making some adjustments.
Lawrence to throw.
Drag route wide open.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy.
Gonna have to stop the drags as we've learned this year, huh? Some teams will utilize route all night long.
We've seen that with the Titans.
Yeah. We got to adjust our linebacker depths and get in position. We'll see. We're in a 30 personnel, so. To the left,
Vashal Tutin to the left loses 3 yards. Not something you see very often.
Short memories. You tell me defenses need them sometime as well.
Like I said, this defense is liable to make some big plays, so we'll see. But as we know,
Vashal Tutin in the regular season had 197 attempts for 1,612 yards and 20 touchdowns. It's also remarkable the man has not fumbled once.
special athlete.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
What a throw there from Trevor Lawrence.
He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate.
Just like that, erase the big play by the defense.
Yes, sir. And then you can see this methodical offense in action right here, where the Cowboys scored in 45 seconds.
First down,
Lawrence. Past half.
Complete to his back. Take Bixby. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Yep.
Well, you love when you can go.
It's a smart play by Jacksonville. If I were them, I'm going to keep Dallas defense on the field as long as possible. Too many playmakers on the other side of the ball.
I really think this game is going to come down to the turnover ratio. Whoever turns over the ball more is going to lose this game.
I would agree. But I wouldn't. I mean, we'll be surprised. I mean, I would not. Didn't have any turnovers, to be honest, but I don't know. Jacksonville's good at finding them plus turnovers. The back of the end zone, wide open.
Wide open, Brian Thomas Jr.
Jr.
in the back of the end zone.
Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown.
Incredible.
All right,
Well, you know, when Lawrence is getting around moving like that, definitely an athlete like that.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for
And
a
just
while.
like that, the game is 7-7, 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter.
What a start do we have?
Campbell love the kick. Kicks it deep.
Brings in the kick at the 9.
Receives it at the 5-yard line.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's see if this defense is going to come out and answer.
Here comes first and 10.
This Cowboys offense.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground.
Straight to the right.
Take this ahead for 7. We've got second.
Not a bad way to start.
Etienne for
7 yards.
Drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
You know, I mean, that's the thing. They have 2 great backs. They got 2 great receivers. I mean, this team Dallas has came out. I mean, I called as soon as they landed ETN, I knew they were looking to make a serious run.
At the beginning of the season this season, I told everybody that the Jacksonville Jaguars were going to win the Super Bowl this year. Here they are. It's 17-0.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away.
We'll see. I mean, I've been strong on the NFC, claiming they were the top division. So
ETN
I don't know.
Backfield. He's wide open. He's going. He's at the 20. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5, and he will go all the way.
That's what I mean. It is going to be a show. It's all going to come down to who gets the ball last, if I'm going to be honest. It's going to be time of possession and who gets the ball last, because Cowboys, they're just going to score and score and score, and there's going to be no stop to it.
Extra point is up, and it is good. Straight down the middle. 14-7 Dallas, 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the first quarter. And just like that, hits another minute, and they score.
Yeah, like I said, the last man with the ball looks like they're gonna win, and if it's the Cowboys, they won't require. It won't be much time needed.
It looks like that.
But there's a lot of games to be played.
He kicks it deep out the back of the end zone. There will be no return.
Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone.
It will come out to the 35-yard line.
So that football will come out to our 35-yard line.
Let's see if Jacksonville will score before the first quarter ends.
Jacksonville out in wing slot. They're in motion.
From the shotgun,
Lawrence. Pass.
He's
got BTJ wide. Oh, there's a flag on the play, though.
What do we got?
Offensive pass interference from Brenton Strange.
Wow, what a play.
Even if that would have been a catch, it doesn't even matter.
Nope, but what a play given the fact we haven't seen many of those calls this year. And here we are in the Super Bowl.
I mean, it
seeing
seems
the
like
refs throw that flag.
It seems like the referees were blind all season, and like it looks like in the Super Bowl they're gonna actually call the penalties in this game.
As I mentioned before, the Madden gods have been favoring.
Wide receiver screen to Brian Thomas. He'll lose 8 yards on the play.
Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 27-yard line.
Good correction, Toby. We'll see. It's a big possession right now for Jackson. They don't need to get too aggressive. They don't need to get too aggressive. They just need about 8 yards here. They need to get this thing to about 3rd and 10 again. I wouldn't go for too big of a play.
Lawrence working from the gun.
Right there.
Myers.
Yeah.
Up the middle.
Not bad.
7 yards to make it a more manageable 3rd down.
Yes. And Jacksonville, depending on what they do football. They don't go for 4th and longs often. So we'll see what they draw up here.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Wouldn't be surprised if they throw another 5 to 6 yard pass here and see if they can get it on after the catch.
Back to pass. It's winter.
Yeah. Now a decision to be made. 4th and 2 creates an opportunity. I don't think they want to punt the ball back to Dallas, but looks like that's what they're doing. We'll see if they can pin him. If he can pin him at that goal line, it'll be worth it.
And that's what they're saying. They're saying smart football wins the game.
Absolutely.
Don't give them easy field position. Looking just like that. They stop him at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, but with that explosive offense of the Cowboys, that is a huge stop for them on defense. Because if they can get this 2-possession lead right now, that'll be huge. Wouldn't be surprised if looking to get the ball to the edge here. Oh.
Oh, what a pick from Ransall!
At it again. What a start.
Ransall to the left. Can he go all the way? Is he going to take it? He gets stopped at the 1-yard line. Caleb Ransall has been on fire all season long.
He's been featured on a few top 10s, I believe.
He's got 110 tackles on the season, 7 tackles for a loss, 6 interceptions, and 2 sacks for a safety.
That was huge for Jacksonville.
That was an incredible defensive play from Caleb Ransall.
Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was a practice field.
Let's see what they
coming to life for everybody to see.
Timeout called by the Cowboys.
Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Cowboys with just 1 timeout left in the first half. Hope we're not going to need them in the second quarter.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Red on red. Tosses it back to Tootin. Tootin's on the outside wide, and he's in the end zone.
It's as easy as it gets, folks.
And see, and just like that, it almost seems like that's the reason why they punted the football, because they knew Caleb Ransall was going to get them the ball in that position.
Didn't we, Brock?
Well, they trusted their defense. You know, they figured, I mean, let's be honest, Jacksonville's not undefeated for no reason. They're going to come out and they're going to play good defense, and they trusted it. They knew the Cowboys were probably going to look to get aggressive, and they took.
Cam will let the kick. Really kicking it deep. He kicks it, pins it at the 1-yard line. Mingo will not return this. It will bounce in the landing zone and go to the
20-yard line.
That's gay.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Prescott.
Play action, play. Oh, I almost thought that was going to be another pick.
Knocks it free. Incomplete.
This is some very solid defense right now. The first 2 drives they come out, it didn't look like the Jacksonville Jaguars were going to do anything to stop this electric offense. But
well, let's be honest, the Cowboys getting them big hits like that really doesn't prove each other they're explosive. Let's see if they can actually make plays when it matters. Yep. Now the pressure's on Dallas. What a momentum shift that pick was.
Hayden, let us know how has Dak Prescott been this year?
He's been extremely well. He's been one of the top guys. I mean, when you have the weapons of Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, it's pretty much hard not.
Jake Ferguson right there.
Yep.
13 yards.
I can tell you what though, if the Cowboys wouldn't have made it, they probably would have gone for it.
To be honest, yeah, I wouldn't expect nothing less of them.
Turn a short little gain, a short little pass.
They are not scared to
also
take a big swing.
How Ferguson has been catching the ball this season.
This is a heater going deep.
What a catch.
Inside the 35.
Yep, that's what you can do when you got guys like that. It's unguardable.
That's good for a Dallas first down.
But watching Jake Ferguson, you know, catch on the top of 3 Eagles defenders
for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61.
You know, seal the deal.
Both teams neck and neck so
the Eagles playoff chances.
We'll get you back to Atlanta after this.
I mean, there's not much you can do in that situation.
Absolutely not. Whenever you just got a guy that's feeling himself, it's impossible.
3 more quarters to go. We're back.
Let's see what they dial up here starting the second quarter. At 30.
A run from ETN. 6 yards right up the middle.
Looks like about 6. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
It looked like Caleb Ransall was expecting a play action there and ran back
And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Dak now from the gun.
Oh, there's no way that's not another pick.
But they drop it. A chance to steal it away.
Just not afraid to take a risk, Prescott is.
And that's Greg Newsome the second.
Such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
The critical third down.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
3rd and 4. If they don't get it here, do you think they go for the field goal?
From the gun is Prescott.
No way.
Oh,
They're going for touchdown.
Easy in out the backfield.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Telling you, huge free agent pickup. The moment I saw they landed him, I knew the Cowboys were taking a. It's aggressiveness from the ownership up. Ever since they took the team over from Jerry Jones, they have been unstoppable.
Play action play.
Makers there, hauling in. They make the stop as that play reaches the
Smart decision making.
Stops him from behind the line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush.
University of Miami product. Cameron Kitchens is.
Call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Telling you, South Florida just floods the NFL with talent every single year.
Must be a Florida fan.
Throwing again.
Oh, what a spin.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead.
Back up tight end, making plays.
A huge spin move to get into the end zone there.
And the key word there that he said is finish. Because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle.
That was a real ball game.
Break that tie and now lead by 7.
See what Jacksonville does. See how much of this clock they can keep to themselves. I just know they do not want to leave Dallas with much left.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right.
He breaks a couple tackles.
And he gets some decent
What a
6
move.
yards from Tootin there.
2nd and 4.
It shouldn't have got nothing, to be honest.
No, it shouldn't have, but big-time players make big plays at big moments.
I mean, sometimes these running backs out here make it look like the league is on rookie mode.
First down run, gets him 6.
Well, I heard that the commissioners have been exploring options to figure out a way to make things. So we'll see what they come up with.
Inside give feed.
Oh, what a heavy hit.
Unable to get away from that.
Tootin only getting a yard there.
Gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's full hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
From Trevor Lawrence here. Some pre-snap adjustments being made.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Late
He knows
throw
how to work the
tossed him
clock.
right there.
Is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind
Got to
up.
be careful because Dallas will make a big play on defense themselves. See if he trusts that defense in it one more time.
Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end,
He's
you're
gonna
be
punt.
disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers.
I love the trust in the defense. I can't lie.
Keeps it
This
deep.
is somebody who really trusts.
And a
I
fair
think-
catch called.
I can't argue with the results. 17-0 ain't easy.
Oh, yeah.
I know there's a lot of speculation from fans on who is the first undefeated team. You know, I know there's guys that argue that the first Super Bowl didn't count pre-merger.
1st and 10.
Yeah, it really counts. It's all in AFL.
Here's the end to begin the drive.
I don't know, Toby.
ETN
when you
goes
had
to the
less.
right.
Oh,
He's
wow.
wide open. The 30, the 20, the 10. There was no one around him. He celebrates as he goes
Touchdown,
into the
Cowboys.
The Cowboys
Insane,
keep their
Kobe.
And just like that,
one play later.
the Cowboys are now
Travis Etienne, the touchdown. The point after. Here's Aubrey.
I'm telling you, everybody's been sleeping on the NFC this year, but it's been a dogfight from the top. It's been a real dogfight at the top.
Look, I'm not going to lie. I don't think anybody was really sleeping on the NFC. I just think that there's more talent in the AFC.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
There's some heavy
I
hitters
just know.
over there now. I'm not going to lie.
I just know the NFC's fighting hard to be the cake home that Super Bowl trophy 2 years in a row.
We'll see what the Jaguars do on this possession.
Can never count the Jacksonville out.
Never. To be honest, I mean, in this league, you can't really count anybody out ever because you go into halftime, you could be down 21 points and then just turn around and come back and.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first.
Well, look at what happened with Dallas Cowboys against the Lions in the NFC. They were up almost over 30 points, and they came back and made it a heck of a game. It was crazy.
Cowboys only won that game by 2 points after being up by 30.
On the give, it's to This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Winter is.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running
Oh
back
no,
because it'd be
he's
very
made some big plays this first half. They can't afford to lose him.
Yeah.
sideline and his whole line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Three-step adjustment calls it.
Lawrence throwing here.
Takes back the pass.
Finds his running back. This is Bayshul too. And he's brought down.
They don't need to do nothing too crazy.
Nah, trust in your
They need to
offense.
score. Jacksonville just needs to score. They need it. They do not need to give Dallas.
Get a completion. I get a win. As a defense,
I'm looking to keep this clock to ourselves, score, and get this ball after half, and look to tie this game back up.
At the beginning of the season, did you think it was going to be Jacksonville undefeated
This is
versus
3rd and 11.
Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl?
I'm not gonna lie. I was either my early favorites were Dallas. See, Jacksonville. I mean, I seen them there, but the AFC was a toss-up for me. Like you said, you are very talented.
Trevor Lawrence gets the
Play.
first down and shows that he
surprised he
has
doesn't
grit
slide.
and he deserves to be here.
17. And the
Getting
Jaguars have a first down.
information from the
you
sideline
know, these are the
that
type
Winter
of plays
has got
that really get an offense going. It's a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him.
Oh man, Sternum's hurt. I'm not gonna lie, but to me that just shows a lack of will to play. No bruise to take me out.
Tooting to the outside again. He's not going to get the fortunate broken tackles he did the first time.
Dallas has been on it. There's nothing that's been getting to the edge on Dallas, really. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Jackson. I looked at. Get them 2s and 4s and 3s and 1s going.
3 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Trevor Lawrence. Three-step adjustment. RPO with a wide receiver screen. Brian Thomas Jr. to the left. Picks
And a
up
nice
7
game
yards.
here, but it stopped short of the first.
Play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm wondering if they're entering the territory of starting to go for it on 4th down or not.
I mean,
We'll see if they keep
over
this.
the 50-yard line, I feel like go for it. Might as well. It's a Super Bowl. It's everything.
Down 2
is to this
touchdowns.
game.
I know the defense has made that one stop, but it's going to be a big ass stop on a team as loaded as. It's one of the best rosters in the NFL.
On play action now,
Runs
Lawrence.
to the right. He's got Franklin wide open on the drag, and he's going to go all the way. There's nobody going to catch him. Touchdown.
Across the line, into the end.
Take the points.
Malik Franklin, that is a rookie out of South Carolina State.
Wow, the rookie's showing up when they need him. You know, you need someone to come in and step up. And here you are.
Honestly.
Clearly shows a coaching staff that has been preparing these guys all year long for this moment. Because it's easy to put your head down. You're down 2 scores to a high. It is easy to hang your head.
One possession, 2 minutes, 29 seconds left. He kicks a weird kickoff
Dallas
and
recovers
stops
well.
him at the 24-yard line. I don't know how in the world they did that.
I don't know if you caught that game, first round of the playoffs, Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Commanders. They actually successfully peeled it off at a back. Commanders' knee, and it was recovery by Tampa. One of the
Wow.
Kind of yardage is not going to kill this drive.
See what Dallas looks like to do here.
The free agency pickups the Dallas Cowboys made at the beginning of the offseason last year was almost like nobody else was making any bids on any of the players. It was almost like they were the only ones that were trying to get people.
More from Inglewood.
Yeah, it was wild. I mean, there was actually a lot of speculation on that in the offseason. You know, was that something that the commissioners forced? I don't know. It was weird. I know it's a team, but I don't understand why anybody wouldn't offer ETN some money because he is one of the best backs in the league.
Wide open.
Here we are.
He's going to get called.
Off to the races. Yep. But that almost plays into the hand of the Cowboys. If I were them, I would look to take as much time off of this clock before I score. You do not want Jacksonville to have time to get another score in before this half, knowing they get the ball coming out of halftime.
You know, Dallas Cowboys, when they got on the Michael Parsons trade, they have the first pick in the draft
From the red zone now.
in the offseason, this upcoming offseason.
And the rich get richer. What?
Oh, man, dude. The Jacksonville Jaguars, if I'm the head coach, I'm over there screaming right now. That is the third pick that has been dropped.
Wow.
They might want to wish that they had that one back.
They were bailed. That's the reason they play defense, Toby, but you got to make that play.
What a diving catch.
Yeah. I mean, you want to talk about a tight end room that is loaded. Dallas,
I would really like for the officials to go back and watch that just to make sure his toes were in.
We'll see. It looks like they're going to let it go. Obviously, in New York, they saw everything. See, Dallas didn't take their time, though. They hurried up scrimmage and got that ball snapped and kicked. Man, what a first half. I tell you what, this Super Bowl is not disappointing.
Jaguars have 1 minute and 42 seconds to go down there and score without leaving the Cowboys any time on the clock because it looks like that Dallas only needs a few seconds.
No, it's not going to take them much. I mean, whether they're running the ball or passing, I mean, it's a threat.
Down 2 possessions.
They've showed to come out. They've come out hot in multiple games this season. Cruising downfield. That's exactly what Jacksonville needs. Like I said, they don't want a quick score. They need to make sure they do. Second quarter.
Clock management. Tooting out the backfield right here. Tries to get the outside and can't quite get there. Loses 3 yards on the play.
I know coordinator, quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal game to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them
3 timeouts. They got plenty.
Now Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence steps back to pass, rolls out to the right, throws the ball away. Smart football. He didn't try to force nothing.
It kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate got a couple choices.
And this is definitely a 4-down territory. I don't see them kicking a field goal or.
42 seconds left in the second quarter in the first half of this football game. Jacksonville Jaguars are down 2 scores. So will they pick up the third down here?
Third down.
Force 1 turnover, but Dallas's defense has really been stopping.
Trevor Lawrence in shotgun. Franklin in motion.
Third and long for him here. Chase down to his right.
Check down to Byshaw Tootin.
Check down goes to Tootin.
Gets out of bounds.
After gaining a handful.
The Dallas Cowboys call their final timeout. 4th and 7. Do they go for it?
For what little remains of this half.
Of course they do. Like I said, I don't see them kicking the field goal or punting here. Even though they got a kicker that can make them 60 plus. I don't know if that does enough for them.
Trevor Lawrence in shotgun.
Back to the air, Lawrence.
He goes deep, BTJ.
To the left. And it's incomplete.
Doesn't quite get there.
Their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be
tough.
It looked like
a questionable decision.
It looked like to me, Brian Thomas got held up by one of the defenders of the Cowboys. One of the DBs kind of slowed him down a little bit, touched him a little bit. That's what I was saying with these referees in this league. They seem to not really care how people are playing on the field.
Calm down, Toby. Let's not start a riot here. I mean, if we're just talking basic football, that's not great to 7. You know, Dallas is a great opportunity to get down this field and score again. We'll see what they can do. They don't got
first half. No timeouts.
They don't got timeouts. But as we've seen, it takes 6 seconds.
Jaguars rush 3.
And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 4-yard line.
Even a field goal here is huge to go 3 possession.
Yeah, going up 3 scores going into the second half will be really nice for the Cowboys here. But like we said earlier against the Lions, he was up 30 points, and the Lions almost come back and won that game.
So we'll see if they stay aggressive coming out of halftime, or if they try to burn clock.
Goes deep.
If I were them, I'll keep the aggression. Oh, it is.
For some unknown reason, George Pickens turned around 5 yards from where that ball was going.
I think he realized it was going out of bounds. You know, Prescott has really been off market a few big time possessions here. But it's still big if they can get this.
Jacksonville Jaguars, ice. Brandon Aubrey.
1 pick becomes 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
I mean, they're going to get this ball back. They'll have a play.
Was that even iced? I don't think that was iced.
No, they won't. It won't happen until it doesn't truly ice until the end of the game.
This is why those kickers
That's
are down
wild.
there before the game, trying those kicks in midfield.
We'll see, you know.
He's going to get a chance to return this. He has returned a few of them for a touchdown this season.
With that long kick, he certainly was.
He won't get it this time. 1 second.
Oh. We'll see what they do. Do they keep it on the ground? They look to take it in the halftime, or are they going to make a play? I mean, Brian Thomas Jr. is on your team, so anything's possible.
It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
I come back in the empty backfield.
Safeties are back. Dallas is prepared for a deep ball.
Gives it to Moore with a juke.
Couldn't get it. Couldn't. He juked right into the guy.
What an incredible first half.
21-38. Dallas Cowboys with the lead. Well,
Jaguars get the ball back in the second half. Down 3
like I
scores.
said, we'll
Let's
see
see
what
what they
Dallas
can do.
looks to do. Look if Dallas looks to keep the gas, or are they going to slow
back to
down? I don't
return.
know.
Takes it to the 19.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
All right, big possession for Jacksonville. If they don't get 6 here, it's going to be worrisome.
Now it's Tootin.
Tootin to the outside.
Big run to the right.
But not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
8 yards. You can't complain about that.
Out on the first play. Makes it very manageable 2nd, 3rd, and 4th down if needed.
I mean, I know they're behind, but they still have a half here. There's no reason.
Oh, there's plenty of football to be played here.
Here comes 2nd and 2. On the ground,
Tootin on the cut up. Gets him the first down.
Set it down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that
There's
first
great
down
ball
look
carrier
really
vision
easy.
there
A
from
lot
Tootin.
easier
You
than
noticed that he
it's supposed
wasn't
to
going to
be
get
for
the
that
outside, so
defense.
he just took
I
a
think
few
they'll
yards.
hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The Cowboys have really been taking emphasis on taking anything outside of.
Trevor Lawrence wide open. Franklin.
Yeah, that was a big time pickup for them out of the draft.
Since losing Winter, it seems to be Franklin is the only other person that he's kind of like targeting right now, other than Tootin on the checkdowns.
Who can run for it? or throw it right over your head. These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Dallas is taking away the outside guys.
Read option right there. Tootin takes the ball up the
run.
left.
Great run.
Gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have the first down.
I mean, it seems like running backs are so undervalued, but when it comes down to these teams that establish that run, I mean, look what's going on the other side of the ball. ETN's has I think over 150 yards already. It's no surprise they're at 38
Lawrence
points.
to the outside slides, gaining 6. Trevor Lawrence is coming out here telling everybody he's not afraid to take the ball in his own hands.
I mean, it's nice to see out of your quarterback. I mean, we're all haunted today about confusing the
Tootin up the middle, hits the wrong side of the hole, only gains a yard.
Quinnen Williams is a problem.
So
That's
far,
one heck of a D tackle.
So far, 3 minutes have been burned off of the clock in the second half.
It's not too big of a deal as long as Jacksonville's got to get some. They can do it, but they need a couple stops.
A lot of pre-snap adjustments happening right now.
Reminds you of Peyton
Wide
Manning.
open, Jacoby Myers.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
3-yard line. Let's see what they do. You think they're going to run it? You think they're going to pass it?
I think they're going to look to throw the football here. We'll see, though. Wouldn't be surprised to have a play action. I don't know. But
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
But anything can change with this team. It just depends on what Lawrence sees at the line.
Tootin up the middle, touchdown. That is his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl right now.
They've been leaning on him.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
Jacksonville make it a 10-point game.
Byshaw Tootin showing that he's got that dog in him with that celebration.
Well, that's what I mean, Toby. All it takes is one Jackson score, and this is a ball game. Dallas
that defense needs to keep their hands on the ball and not give up easy picks. Migo returns.
Well, we'll see what Dallas does. I mean, are they going to get aggressive or are they going to keep leaning on game, just absolutely destroying the Jacksonville defense?
And it will completely determine how this game goes. If they start playing conservative, it's very possible the Jacksonville Jaguars might take this game away.
Yep, I agree. That's the thing. One stop changes a lot. So if I were Jacksonville, I'd look to get aggressive and blitz, bring some pressure, force them to throw the football. Oh man, ETN is a problem. That's 6 rushes for 176 yards. I mean,
credit the tackle to Devin Lloyd.
It just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively.
Them numbers are insane. One of the best rushing performances in.
It's a very, very run-heavy Super Bowl so far.
Yes, it has been.
Dak off the play fake.
Dak wide open, Ferguson.
This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought
It looked like he bit on the play action there, and it caused
for Dallas first down.
They were in this 12-yard out route native compound.
I'm not gonna lie, from a quarterback's perspective, throwing the out ball out or anything outside is a much easier throw than in. The hardest thing to guard against.
On rhythm and accurately, well, that was teaching tape right there.
Dak Prescott steps back to pass. Toe tapping. He doesn't pull the ball in.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic.
Was it they're saying? Was it his feet, or did he not maintain possession? It looks like his feet were in.
It looked like he had that call.
Well, either way, they're not going to give it to him. Dallas isn't fighting it.
Play action. Oh, a fumble!
What a big play by the
Very
Jacksonville
big play.
defense.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done.
We'll see what Dallas looks to do. You know they're likely to go for it. They just look to make easier 4th down or to get it all up.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure it out. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Quick throw.
Short pass brought in.
Picks up
And it's
9.
yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Very difficult 4th and
I
16.
don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down.
And
Yep, they're going to go for it. It doesn't surprise me.
From the looks of it, it does.
It doesn't
like they're going
surprise
for
me
it.
at all. They're not going to, you know, one thing about Dallas, they do not care about risking it. So, we'll see.
CeeDee Lamb on the one-on-one, wide open on the left side of the field.
I'm telling you, it's a problem. It's like, who do you stop? I mean, you put your attention into stopping the run. Now you got CeeDee Lamb one-on-one over the top with somebody. You got George Pickens on the other side, who's options are unlimited in Dallas right now. And to think that they have the 1st pick in the draft, I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see them back next year. I mean, that would be 3. I mean, if Dallas manages to pull this off, that would be 3 NAFL championships if they go back-to-back for the NFC.
The first one was the Buffalo Bills. That is AFC, sir.
Unfortunately, Toby, we'll have to agree to disagree.
I mean, you said 3, so we're in.
No, I'm talking about next year. I'm saying Dallas is primed to be back here next year. The rich getting richer. I mean, what were the Packers thinking in that trade?
I don't know. I mean, they picked up Michael Parsons, which you would think that would help them, you know, their defense and their pass rush a little bit better. But the GM for the Packers just doesn't seem to know what he's doing.
Yeah, Mike is a great player, but you got to use him right. I mean, he's great for getting after the quarterback, but he's no. Run is important.
BTJ on the one-on-one. BTJ with a catch.
Caught it.
That's the first out of 3 that he's thrown his way. He comes down with.
Yeah, in the face of pressure. He almost got sacked. He made a slight adjustment and moved out of the way.
Jaguars come no huddle.
What a great throw. They need to do something. This clock isn't their friend anymore.
Working inside the red zone.
Shooting out the backfield.
Completed to his running back.
What a move.
That miss. Way to tangle him up. Way to get to the ball.
That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play wide open.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Lawrence now off the play action.
Play action. He's got. He throws it a little late and behind the receiver, and the receiver comes down with it. Jacoby Myers.
What a touchdown.
What a lead by Trevor Lawrence to make sure that does not come the other way.
Quick Brock, they did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so.
Just like that, we're back to a 10-point game.
You got to think a throw and catch like that for a receiver and quarterback that requires great time. These are guys season long, just meshed and become together. I mean, that's all that is. I mean, that's off route, that's scramble drill. I mean, it's great to see.
He's brought down just inside the 25.
Now here we are, 10-point game again. Jacksonville's defense backs against the wall.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
One mistake. Wouldn't be surprised if they're looking to get outside and run this football.
Ransaw cuts him off, stops him a little bit, just enough to make sure that he gets tackled. 7-yard play.
Still, that's a beautiful play right now. That's all Dallas needs to do right now. If they can run.
47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, all they got to do, Toby, is get 3.5 yards to carry running the or entering this clock.
On that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They pick the hands off. Now Prescott.
Just standing completely still. CeeDee Lamb in the open hole in the zone.
Smart football. Sometimes you don't got to do much. Just get in the spots. Wes Welker was the king of that.
Against double coverage, good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing.
If I were them, I would not snap the ball. Oh, wow. They do not care about burning clock.
Oh, man, and Pickens comes down with that somehow.
You know, Prescott, the way he's playing this Super Bowl reminds me of Brett Favre. He just does not care. He is slinging that football.
I mean, wouldn't you if you
were
up like this?
The Cowboys are in front, hoping
I don't know. I mean, you got to do something, but there's no scare in his play, and I love it. It's refreshing to see. I mean, it's such a drastic play style difference between the Jacksonville team and this Dallas team. You got a risk taker in Dallas who's not afraid to push the ball downfield, not afraid to take a big risk. In Jacksonville, they play completely different. So it's a clash of two different play styles for sure this year.
Ryan Thomas Jr. looks like he was colored in with a black Sharpie.
All right, they look
the
set now. Here we go,
right
1st and 10. Back now from the gun.
These outside routes are killing the Jaguars right now.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Dak throwing again.
See what this defense does.
What a swat.
What a play.
Devin Lloyd with the swat.
Wasn't sure if Randall was going to get back there or not. They need a big play from him right now.
You've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
Throwing again, Prescott.
Oh, another strip sack! And he somehow still comes up with the football again.
Oh, man. Like I said, the Madden gods have shining on them all season long. I mean, can Cowboys finally...
I am throwing my clipboard if I am the head coach of the Jaguars right now.
Well, what else can you ask for? Your defense is getting chances, but they just got to come up with it. I mean, you're knocking Prescott around back. You got to figure out a way to get on that football. Guys, I mean, this is nothing but... They're losing time.
Pickens drops the catch, 4th and 28. Does he go for the field goal? He needs to score here.
I
don't know, but this is all. Yeah, they appear to be bringing out the field goal unit, which isn't a bad move because if they get this field goal, that means Jacksonville has.
It's going to be a tougher two-score position.
Yes.
We'll see how the Jacksonville Jaguars answer.
And that was a big defensive stop right there at the end of the day. They could not afford a touchdown.
Kicks it out the back of the end zone once again. Ball comes out to the 35-yard line.
Jacksonville still needs to score quick. They cannot play with this clock. I'll look for them to score in less than 2 minutes. As a necessity in the situation. Can't depend on Dallas to not, to not try to run this clock at this point.
Malik Franklin on the drag route.
I tell you, that rookie has been serious.
15.
I mean, honestly, throughout the whole league this season, there's been a
run up the gut from Bradshaw Tootin.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
That's my move. See how Dallas adjusts.
Audible from Trevor Lawrence.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence.
Oh, and that was almost bad.
The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
I'm afraid to say that pick would have darn near iced the game right. Jacksonville could not afford that.
All right, still 10 to
I
go.
mean, I know Brian Thomas is great, but that's asking a lot.
Yeah, you're threading a needle that's near impossible.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence.
Lawrence outside.
They're taking risks.
Wide open. Brenton Strange for the touchdown.
They lost them in coverage. Too worried about the guy taking them over.
With this extra point, it will make it a 6-point game.
Yeah, this is what Jacksonville needed right here. They needed a quick score. They need to put this puts a lot of pressure on Dallas. A lot of pressure. They were able to fend off the Lions in the lead in the NFC Championship game, but this is Jacksonville, and they are playing good ball.
Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brings in the kick at the 9. He gets popped quickly there. That's not a nice feeling.
That's a strange kickoff again.
Yeah, they say Bud Kilmer of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was the first guy to successfully do it, and I don't know where he picked that up at. It's sure something that's, you know, it's a copycat league. Once something, I'm sure next year we'll see it quite frequently.
I wouldn't be surprised if that gets banned very quickly.
He gets the hand off.
What a stop there.
After just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
There's a lot of speculation on that. I mean, all the adjustments to special teams that they've done to try to remove, you know, special teams from the game, and the special teams coordinators are actively figuring out ways to take advantage of things. I mean, are we just gonna? I mean, how long is it gonna be till they just get rid of special teams?
Might be next year, to be honest.
From the gun is Prescott.
CeeDee Lamb breaks that.
Check this one down to Etienne.
Etienne gets the check
down. Just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They got 21 yards on the play.
If Dallas wins, I would not be surprised if that man wins Super Bowl MVP.
But I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Hand off to Etienne. Etienne up the middle.
There he goes again.
And he is gone. There is nobody going to catch him.
Nobody. It's a track star in a helmet.
Wasting time now, Etienne.
Smart decision by Dallas.
Still plenty of ball game left.
Absolutely. Jacksonville's just got to score again. They just got to control what's in front of them. They can't get too caught up in it. So that's a smart decision right here, because even if they don't get it, they still up by more than 3 points, which, you know, this is a very smart play by the head coach of the Cowboys.
Yeah, they're still up 12 if they don't get this.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
That's okay. It's still worth the risk. There was nothing to gain by kicking that field goal or kicking that extra point. Now let's see what Jacksonville does.
Kicks it out the back of the end zone once again.
And he got all
I don't blame him with what Franklin's done. I mean, shoot, Jacksonville's even been known to sneak a 12th man on kick return, so
yeah,
it's not a bad idea just to boot that one out the back of the end zone.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun,
BTJ got wide open, and he didn't see it.
And he's forced out of bounds after a gain.
Oh, man.
BTJ was open immediately.
Don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right.
That could haunt Trevor Lawrence right here. We'll see, because Jacksonville needs to put up 6 quick.
A lot of pre-snap adjustments coming from Trevor Lawrence here.
Out of the gun, Lawrence.
Yeah, BTJ again quick. Trevor Lawrence up the middle.
Again, he's got room. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
See him hold on that football.
The last thing you need right now is a fumble.
So the hurry up here.
You need to keep it hurrying up.
4 minutes and 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Time ticking down slowly.
You have to give that defense as much time as you can. I would not want to be that defensive coordinator.
Brenton Strange on the drag route. Picks up 6.
That's not a big completion on a stat
Time
sheet.
steadily ticking down right now for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight end.
It's going to get to a situation where they're going to have this. stop, it looks like. There's going to be no ifs, ands, or buts. This defensive possession will be the most important one of this ball game.
Cowboys press.
I mean, it depends. They still got to score, though, so we'll see.
A lot of pre-snap adjustments happening for Trevor Lawrence. 4 seconds left on the play clock.
To throw. Here's Lawrence.
Tootin gets wide open.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No huddle for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. Let's see what Trevor Lawrence cooks up.
Whatever they do, they cannot call a timeout this possession.
Trevor Lawrence takes it out the backfield again.
He's going to keep it this time. And that play is brought to a halt.
5-yard line. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Click on the clock. Take it down.
Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same.
It is their enemy right now. I mean, it's going to get to the point where they're going to have about 2 chances to get a stop.
This is 2nd and 2.
You got to score before this 2-minute warning.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Lawrence scrambles right. Oh, what a catch from BTJ! I thought that was about to be a pick.
Risky moves. Big, like I said in the beginning of the game, big time plays, and that's Brian Thomas Jr. right there.
High
LSU
risk,
product.
high reward.
Coming straight out of wide receiver U, making play.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
And just like that, this is a
big debate right now.
Game.
You know, LSU or Ohio State, who is wide receiver U?
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own
21-yard line.
They got to take advantage of this this possession right here. Dallas is probably knows with, but Dallas, you know, given that they got the stop here before the 2-minute warning, that's an extra timeout for the defense. They got to take it.
First down. Here's Dak. Headed out
Dak Prescott scrambles
Throwing
right,
the ball.
pressure, throws the ball.
Dallas is.
George Pickens catches it, first down.
Wow. Dallas just amazes me with the chances they're taking right now. I mean, they clearly are. Don't blame them. Prescott's hungry to finally get his first Super Bowl to bring glory back to this America's team. I mean, it's Dallas. I mean, they haven't sniffed a playoff. I mean, a Super Bowl since the 90s.
First and 10 from the
95, I believe, was the last time
the
Cowboys were in the Super Bowl.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN.
And what's crazy is 95 was the year that the Jacksonville Jaguars was made an NFL team.
Yep. That expansion. Which then led to the Houston Texans shortly after.
Timeout for the Jacksonville Jaguars. 1 minute and 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Need a stop here.
Yep.
Two plays.
The question is, does Dallas throw the ball here, or do they trust the running game that has got him?
Dak Prescott steps back to pass, hit as he throws. Ferguson comes down with it.
Bad situation for Jacksonville right now.
That may do it.
But I will tell you, with Dallas's lack of well, yeah, they take risks. I mean, they're
man, ETN's the outside wide. He is gone. Nobody will catch him, and that is it for the ball game.
I wouldn't say that all the way, but you know, the fat lady hasn't sang. I've seen crazier things in the
NFL. I will sing
NFL.
right now. It is 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they are up 2 scores. There is
so that should be the one that
a
So Toby, are you telling me
there is a 2% chance that Jacksonville comes back out of this game?
So Toby, are you telling me that the NFC is gonna bring home yet again since the expansion of the NFL?
Listen, you you got
Is that what you're telling me,
go ahead. Talk your talk now.
That's all I'm saying.
Because next season, AFC is coming out hot.
Toby, we can go back and forth about who's got what, but regardless, we have the trophy the last 2 years since the expansion, and that's all I'm gonna say. We are the best.
Colts in 5 next season.
Hey, no bias in the
BTJ wide. Oh, he's got 2 streaks wide open. Jacoby Myers down the field, touchdown.
What I tell you, Toby, the fat lady didn't sing yet though, because anything can happen.
The Jaguars still have to stop the Cowboys on this next possession.
That's okay. Who knows? Maybe they go for an onside. We've seen crazy things here. Who knows? With Jacksonville going for the tricky little extra point or kickoffs, anything could happen, Toby. And I'm telling you, if Jacksonville somehow gets the fucking ball, are they going to go for the onside? Let's see what unit they bring out.
And it looks like they're going to go for the onside kick.
They must recover this onside effort.
Let's see what happens here, Toby.
And the Cowboys managed to recover the football.
Cowboys come down with it on the 45-yard line. Minute 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I'm not sure how this works, but I don't think there's enough time.
There might not be, but at the same time, Dak Prescott seems to be coming out here. Dak Prescott seems to be coming out here throwing the ball.
If they throw the football and give Jacksonville
up the middle, and that is another touchdown from ETN.
It's over. There's no way. Give the man the Super Bowl MVP trophy right now. I think now you. I mean, the fat lady's still insane, but man. I mean, it almost works in Jacksonville's favor to let the touchdown up to see if they can get another chance to score quick and go for another
quick score and then another onside kick. I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I think because with time they had left, if Dallas would have stayed on the ground, they stopped them, the clock would have ran out. So honestly, this might work in Jacksonville's favor to keep a slight chance of this game, but it is. I mean, you're talking less chance.
Like I said, like a 2% chance the Jacksonville Jaguars win this game.
That would be something, though, Toby.
That last touchdown that they got when they made it another 5-point game, it went up to like 25%. But I think it's going to stay at 2% even with the score here.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. I mean, they got to hold their timeout. I can tell you that. They cannot burn that timeout. I mean, really, it's going to come down to an onside kick or like.
They seem to have every single player in the box. Never mind, they back them up.
Yeah, Jacksonville's got to snap that ball quicker.
They're giving them a cushion.
We'll see. You got guys out there.
Malik Franklin breaks the tackle, 50-yard line.
Oh, they got to hurry up.
No huddle.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. They just got to be able to score quickly and get the ball back with it. You know, Dallas kicking them 2 field goals were huge.
He gets him again, Malik Franklin to the end zone, baby. And he hits the end zone.
Jacksonville, Jackson, one thing about them, they are not laying down. And that is going to be respected. Even with going 17-0, now being in this situation in the Super Bowl. It's got to be.
The fact that you got the ball back and you were able to score another touchdown, 100% you go for another onside kick because it seems to be in your favor almost.
Well, like I said, I mean, there's not many onside kicks that have been completed in these last couple seasons. I know that much.
But anything
I don't know what
can
to
happen.
do here. This is going to be a big play. If somehow Jacksonville comes up with the football.
Onside once again.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, Jacksonville fans are on the edge of their... I imagine so are Cowboys fans.
Oh my God, can he come up with it? Jacksonville doesn't get it. That's the close. I mean, what in the world?
question they wanted
Wow.
Oh, man, that would have been incredible.
You see even fewer recover
That,
when they're actually expected.
we'll see what happens here.
They come out with quarterback Neal.
If
Dallas
Dallas
is not
score,
taking
yeah,
any chances here.
this is the best decision Dallas has made, and this will be the ball. What?
Just like
a
that, the Dallas
Super Bowl.
Cowboys win Super Bowl number 3, 68-63. Credit to Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars for playing their absolute hardest.
And Prescott gets his first ring. Like I said, NFC takes another. What a game, folks. I'm happy if you guys stuck around with us here. And this
I wouldn't
was
be
special.
surprised if Jacksonville doesn't see it again next year.
Well, like we said, Dallas is going to bring this same roster back, and they're adding pick of the draft to their roster. So we'll see what they do, because where else do they need help?
The Lombardi Trophy is being handed
that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
to the new head
Commissioner
coach of the
Goodell
Dallas
ready to
Cowboys.
make the presentation, and the Lombardi Trophy returns to the Dallas Cowboys, the champions of Super Bowl 61.
This is a NAFL production. All exclusive content rights belong to the NAFL.